Let me get this straight, bro. Look at the nigga mustache, bro. Fries!
I got this!
Just off the mustache, you know the nigga look weird, bro. No offense, but a nigga, yes offense. What am I saying?
We are emotional chimps.
He said, don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out.
His entire content
He calls every black person a chimp, bro. That's not cool, bro.
is walking around with his gun and finding random black people that he can bully and harass from the perspective of the racist. This is a lose-lose scenario. If black people react to this guy and press him, we're chimping out. If we ignore him, he continues to bait us.
So basically, chat, he rage baits you into, he's racist. He calls you the hard R. He calls you a monkey. He comes in here and rage baits you and tries to get a reaction out of you while he's holding a gun, by the way. So he really wants you to get mad so he can make fun of you for getting mad.
And then we're pussy for not doing anything to a white person. I mean, that seems kind of dumb. Well, it is. So I wanted to debunk some of the rhetoric that these racist people use, and I wanted to laugh at Chud, because how else do you deal with a racist? Their existence is the punchline, so why not laugh at it? Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so like I said, ChudTheBuilder is a racist man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell the type of person that
Bro's title is Free Speech Crisis King. Don't ever, not my Lord and Savior, gang. Just fries, bro. Niggas cosplaying, gang.
this is. You see the free speech patriot, the crisis king, and the America first in the bio. And I'm not trying to go on an anti-Christian spiel. You can't expect me to respect Christianity when it's always some weird individuals that claim.
No, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because it's like, I hate this whole rhetoric, bro. It's not like that nigga is not what Christ stands for, gang, at the end of the day, bro. Like, I don't know why people try to associate with that, bro. Because you go look at the text, go read the Bible, bro. Like, that's not what it's about. That's not what we do. That's not what we promote. We don't promote abuse or things of that nature, bro. Obviously, you treat people with love and you have correction, but like, this is not it, bro. I don't like when niggas make those comments or associate everybody with one thing or with people doing wrong, bro. You feel me?
Them into responding for content. He's using psychological attacks on random people. These are people he doesn't know, and he still goes around claiming he's a Christian because this is all free speech patriotism. What the fuck are you talking about? That shows how stupid all of this is, because even if you believe in free speech doesn't mean free from the consequences. It's no different than Sneeko getting ran up on because he's constantly saying weird things about different groups of people.
Damn. Woo!
But back to Chud, I just want to explain how sinister his whole setup is, and I have a bunch of clips to show you. But first, let me actually break down the entire content gimmick from top to bottom. He's an IRL streamer. He'll go around live streaming, and then he will call black people racial slurs to bait them into reacting so that he can claim they're chimping out. And then he uses this to prove the narrative that black people are this violent, brutish group of people because they're getting easily offended over a word.
Or what?
Yo, it's not just any word though. Like, it's not just any word. It's like he's using a slur. Hold on, I gotta make sure you don't say it though.
Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
He has a gun on him, bro. And that's why I don't like, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, chat? I think he's in a state where there's not a lot of YNs, bro, because these YNs nowadays, bro, how these niggas be moving, gang, they don't be messing with that, bro. And I feel like he knows the certain areas where not to do this, man, because obviously, you know, it takes a lot, dude.
You're gonna get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Because I can say what I want. Or what? Back up.
This is why.
Back up. Yeah, back up.
Everybody-
Like, why are you, but we know why, chat. The reason why he's saying the hard R is because he wants shock factor, bro. In 2026, you know, things that go viral are shock factor sometimes, and that's what he's doing. He's getting attention by doing this, bro. But at the end of the day, once these likes run up and once it gets, your whole gimmick runs out, consequences will happen, bro. And one day you're just gonna test somebody who has nothing to lose, bro, and it's not gonna end well for him.
You're chilling, you're just being an asshole.
And this is only 32 seconds in, and yet you can already see just how much of a pussy and an idiot ChudTheBuilder truly is. Not only did he tell this young man to come over here, Chud pulls out the pepper spray after he does. How can you call someone over, and when they do, you resort to threatening them?
Basically, Jack Doherty. I'm Jack Doherty. Hey, bro, you're chop, whatever. I talk trash. Okay, you're about to hit me, bodyguard. You know, it's the whole Jack Doherty gimmick, bro. Basically, dude.
with pepper spray. And not to mention, the dude was just asking
Low-key assault, but he didn't do it yet though. Cause here's the thing, he's gonna rage bait you, and the moment he gets you mad because he's calling you slurs and disrespecting you on camera and recording you without your consent, obviously, then he's gonna pull out the pepper spray. And if you say you have a gun, he has a gun on him too. So it's a lose-lose situation, bro.
Chud, why are you being an asshole? And that's really the epitome of his content. He's going around being an asshole to black people, but because we're black and everybody hates us, if we react to someone leveraging psychological attacks, we're now all of a sudden chimps and unruly people.
Is he going through the hood saying this? Oh, he's wilding.
The real chimp here is Chud, because 32 seconds in, he called him over and told him, or what? And then he cops the pussy plea, threatens him with pepper spray, and continues to mindlessly provoke him for no reason. If you're being rude, don't be surprised when someone reacts. That's a universal understanding. Everybody knows if you mess with someone, how they respond is up to them. That's not chimping out, especially if your version of harassment is calling someone a slur that goes back to our ancestors' abuse. The internet is not—
He's not saying nigga, by the way. He's saying the hard R, bro.
not gonna label black men as violent when we really aren't. And even if we have our emotional issues and shortcomings, there are real reasons for that.
Bro, at the end of the day, we are human, bro. And there is not one human that is perfect at all. And that's, I'm not saying that's an excuse to obviously wild out or not being in control, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you expect somebody to not be angered perfect? Like, there's no perfect person, bro.
But speaking of pussy plea deals, the young man even called him out for the pepper spray. And guess what Chud had to say?
Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's why you carry a fucking mace, pussy.
I got something else for you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life.
Yo, gang, like, bro, why, bro?
Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning.
This is Chud directly escalating the situation by not only being an asshole, but by threatening—
I'm pretty sure he's in Tennessee, chat. I don't know how racist Tennessee is, if it's as a state. My aunt lives in Memphis, but like, I don't know how the rest of Tennessee is, to be honest, bro.
a young man with pepper spray and a gun. And mind you, the interaction starts with Chud telling him to come over. I think it proves that these racist people are scared of backlash, and they try to shame us for reacting because they just want to be racist in peace. And I think the fact this dude starts ramping up his insults when they drive off proves it.
That's what I thought. You
Bro,
think
come on, bro. That's not cool, bro. Like, yo, gang, bro.
somebody's scared of you?
Like, why are you calling people the hard R, dude?
That dumbass tried to walk up with a gun. Come over here with that pistol drawn again. Come over here with that pistol drawn. Oh man, we're gonna see who's got a better draw. Cowboy, draw. You think you hard, bro? Pull that gun out again.
So let me get this straight. Chud harasses a group of people who are clearly inebriated, escalates it with the threat of pepper spray and a gun, and then when all of these people are driving off, he tries to turn the situation into a win for him, even though he leaves it looking like a straight wimp. And that doesn't even cover the fact that this—
No, the question is, who are the people supporting this guy? That's who we need to worry about. Who are those people that are following this guy? This guy has 183 subs, chat, out of 7 for the day. Who are those people?
I almost feel like I should make a report, but the cops would probably take my ass to jail. Somebody needs to make a report for me. Somebody needs to call Nashville PD if you're watching. Let them know where are we at. Right in the parking lot beside the Motto and the Hyatt place. There was a who pulled a weapon out on stream. Notice how I didn't pull my shit out. Notice how I didn't have to pull a goddamn thing out. Fragile little hear a word and they think they're gonna walk up with a gun.
You literally pulled out your pepper spray. What?
His ass to jail. Doesn't belong in the society. Doesn't belong in society.
You see how he says doesn't belong in society? That's his default view for black people, even though he doesn't belong in society. And he's the one that pulled out a mace on someone after he told them to come over. He's fragile.
What do you mean he doesn't belong in society? So what, like what do you mean? So you just gonna kill all of us? Like what happens then?
Fragile would threaten to pepper spray someone for asking them why they're being an asshole. This dunce is trying to make it seem like that young man was violent when it only escalated after Chud made a clear threat to his life. And what makes all of this stuff so weird is that them folks want black people to basically shut up and take it. Because even if we physically restrain ourselves, we're still wrong for verbally defending ourselves.
What up, nigga?
You know, they're ready to chill.
What up, nigga? Y'all chilling?
Yeah.
No, y'all are way too cool to chimp out.
What do you mean way too cool to chimp out, bro?
I got this.
Like, wait, what you mean? Like, you just gonna like, come on, bro? That's weird, bro.